Hey there, welcome to my workshop. We all have the same problem in our workshops. Whether you have a really large space or a really small space, space is very valuable. So in this video, I want to share with you 6 different tips to save space in your workshop. So tip number 1 is to utilize unused and dead space. I did that here in my workshop right here underneath my staircase. This wall has a staircase behind it that goes about right here. And so this was a space that just worked perfect to be able to put my tools in there. I wanted to be able to hide the tools that I'm using while I'm working on this tool bench. And so this was a perfect answer for that problem. So another great shop tip is to put your tools away when you're finished using them. And here's why. If you leave your tools sitting out on your workspace, you are losing that space to do work. So when you move to your next project and you still got tools laying around, that space that you got to work on your project becomes smaller. So put your tools away as you work. And then on that note, if you have triplets of the same tool, you need to go through them and get rid of them. Nobody needs 5 or 6 straight screwdrivers. Duplicates are great, triplets aren't, but the only time they're good is when you're getting clamps. You can never have enough. All right, tip number 3 is to put things in your shop on wheels. By putting them on wheels, you're going to be gaining a lot more space because you can roll them out of your way when you're not using them. All right, tip number 4 is to make foldaway workspaces. So I've got this workspace. I just use simple door hinges to mount it to the wall. And then I've got another door hinge underneath. This folds up, this folds away, this turns down, and there you have it. You got all this space to gain in your shop. So tip number 5 is all about wood storage. We always have this problem in workshops. We don't have no place to put the wood we use. Now I would advise that you put your wood up high because you're not generally going to be putting a lot of tools up there. You're not always going to be reaching up there, but when you need a piece of wood, it's okay to reach a little bit. So I put my wood up here on the top of this shelf. This is my hardwood area, and then I have another section for my softwoods. All right, and one very last quick tip, little bonus tip in your workshop, is to label your hardwoods. By labeling your hardwoods, you're going to gain yourself easy access, really quick access to get the board that you want for the project you're working on. This may not be a huge space saver, but it is definitely a tip to keep you moving along on your project. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it. And if you did, please let me know in the comments below. If there were any tips that I might have missed, leave them below for the benefit of everybody else as well. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel because this is kind of stuff I get into. I do a lot of tip videos, also do a lot of tool reviews and a lot of woodworking projects. So I hope that you join me in this fun adventure that I have going on, and I hope to see you here next time. So thank you for watching. So I guess now I gotta clean off the workspaces that I have because I just said that in a tip. Oh, hey, if you're still watching to this point, say kumbaya. All right, take it there.